Glad you're here. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're going to put together a junk mail envelope, junk journal, and we're going to do a little decorating with it on, we're going to use some of the Dollar Tree supplies that I purchased for my Dollar Tree junk journal with paper terrace. So we're going to have some fun with that. If you haven't made an envelope journal before, this is a great way to use those up. And then on top of that, you can use junk mail envelopes that would get thrown in the trash. So let me fix this. Make sure we're good on our internets. So we want to make sure the speed is good. Let's see, there we go. So anyway, that's what we're going to do tonight. I do have a fun game planned called What Am I? And some little neat fun ephemera to give away tonight. So that will be fun as well. Just a couple of announcements for you. Number one, the National Craft Month giveaway is next Sunday. So you have this week to enter every day if you'd like to. And a lot of fun prizes. Back there? Which way? That way. Anyway, it's the opposite of the way that I always think that it is. But a lot of fun prizes, and I hope you'll enter. So you have to go to the March 1st video. It's linked below. I have been working with Carla at Rustic Playground, so I hope that you've been able to check out all her beautiful papers. I've done 2 videos so far, and I'm going to register to be an affiliate with her site. I'm very cautious about what I promote because I want to know that it's something that I will either actually use or that I'm a real big fan of. I'm not going to be promoting things like exercise, clothing or something like that. Not that it's not useful or good, but that's not what my channel is really about. So I don't really, I won't promote that. But but anyway, if I find something that I really, really like, I will let you know. Or I'll at least do a product review for you in case you're interested. Let's see. I opened up memberships on YouTube. I figured I would just do that. It's a little bit different than the Patreon memberships, which we will be celebrating in May. 2 years on Patreon. Patreon memberships get like actual things mailed to them. Pen pal mail. If you sign up for that tier, tier for a crafty kit, a surprise giveaway, that kind of thing. And YouTube memberships, you can only do certain things. So there's like special loyalty badges, there's emojis that I put together, I don't know. And then there are, let's see, what else? There's like the digital freebies available there, and just a couple of other things, behind the scenes or first look type things, sneaky peeks. So anyway, I did open that up. It's as low as $1.99 a month, and you'll get notices and everything if you do that. Then, of course, super chat, super stickers are available as well. And I have this trouble on it. You guys are just cracked me up. And then let's see, what else have I done? Buy me a coffee. It's funny because I don't drink coffee, so I just say, or a Coke Zero. So, hi, Charlotte's Webbings. Hi, welcome. So let me get here and see, quit rattling on about my things and see who all is on. Hi, Denise. Terry Lynn is back. Yay. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Karen. Lori. Let's see. Hey, Pam. Hope you're feeling good. Hi, Donna. Go ahead, and if you're new, tell us where you're from. Just pop in the chat and say where you're from. We like to get to know you. Hi, Carol. I'm from Dallas, same time zone. Hey, 2 and 62. Trying to see. Hi, Pam. I said Pam, Lori, Trish. Hey, Trish. I see you. Hi, Nettie. Hi, Janice. Carolyn's Crafty Corner. Welcome, welcome. It's going to be a fun night. Hi, Jersey Gypsy. Good to see you. Who else is here? Hey, Judy. How's the weather? Guess what? If Patty and Janice is on, if Patty and Alice are on, us here in Oklahoma are going to have some freezing temperatures tonight. What? Let's see. I can't read that one. Maybe you can check it, Terry Lynn. So hi to everybody. Glad to see you. Hey, Sue. We're glad to have everybody on tonight for some fun crafting, junk journaling. Hi, Hope. Good to see you. Oh, we have somebody that's a member on tonight. Who is that? Terry Lynn. Thank you, girl. Thank you for being an encourager. You already are, but thank you for joining, encouraging me always. From Houston. How's the Houston weather down there? Not too far from my sister-in-law. Hi, Regina. Hey, Patty, there you are. I know. I can't believe it's going to be freezing tonight. Oh, you too, Donna? Wow. Ohio. Hey. Good to see you. Patty, Pam is from Ohio also. It's really cool. You know, it seems like a small world sometimes when everybody starts getting on, you find out where everybody's at, and then you're like, oh, wow, you know, we're just neighbors. So it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you if you would choose, let's do blue tonight in the chat for emojis. So if you're new, what I ask you to do is comment in the live chat as much as you'd like to, because at the end I spin the chat to give away some prizes after our game. And so it's really fun, but you want to get as many entries as you can, and sometimes you just don't know what to say. So put an emoji in there. So we're going to go blue today. You got, is it rainy, wet, Sheila? I haven't seen Sabrina. Is Sabrina on? Up there in Pennsylvania. All over the place. Yeah, I'm telling you, crazy. So we're going to go blue, and I invite you to post any blue. We're just going to fill the chat with blue emojis, blue hearts, blue, whatever you can find in the emojis, feel free. It's not freezing there. You haven't seen the weather. Well, it is going to hit freezing. I keep getting warnings here. So you probably are going to get some. I wonder, Judy, if it's cold where you are. Northwest Ohio. Yeah. Yeah. So I like to greet everyone, and what we'll do is we'll do our craft. Terry Lynn is our moderator. Hey, Quilty. She is amazing at watching the chat for us, making sure we stay in on. Oh, Sabrina's at her son's college. Okay. I try to watch it. That's why I try to greet everybody as I can and put one eye on it while I'm crafting. But you know how that can be sometimes when you're involved. So the reason, actually, I was going to do something different tonight, but the reason I actually decided to do junk mail envelope journals, this is a really popular, actually on my channel even, it's really popular to use junk mail envelopes for creating journals. One thing is you're upcycling, so this isn't going in the trash. You're going to make something beautiful out of something that would be thrown away. That's kind of how I look at it. And then I went through, I'm doing my taxes right now, and I was going through all kinds of paperwork And believe it or not, I miss these, and I just started stacking them. And can you believe how many I have? My goodness. And so I thought, well, it's time to do a junk mail envelope junk journal. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pick 8 envelopes that we want to use for the journal. And if you have some and you want to follow along, it's pretty easy. You can get kind of turned around a little bit because you go kind of backwards, but I'll take it slow and as easy as possible. And then if you want to save the video and come back to it later, you can definitely do that. Plus I have other videos with this as well. So you want to pick about 8 envelopes that are approximately the same size, because the flap of one envelope goes into the other, which makes your journal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use my leftovers from my Dollar Tree junk journal with paper terrace from earlier this month, and we're going to decorate with that. And I probably won't get all that done, but we'll get it started. And then I was asked to do an altered book junk journal, so we may make that into a series. And that's fun too. And then you don't have to pull your book block out completely and or create your own cover, which is sometimes not easy if you have like maybe weaker or weakness in your hands. Sometimes you want to create the beautiful thing, but you might not always have that, or you might not always have the supplies, right? Like an awl or whatever. And so we're gonna do that coming up. Also, a hinge journal. How many of you, raise your hands if you have ever created a hinge journal? That is a really fun way to put your papers together with just glue and not have to sew at all. So that's a fun one. So we're going to do that. I also would like, I want to quit talking here so much, but I also would like to let you know ahead of time, next month, starting on April 1st, of course, that is Subscriber Appreciation Month. And I appreciate all of you so very much. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Actually, I will tell you, one of the statistics that I found is that about 50% of my viewers are subscribers and 50% are not. So I'd like to get that up a little bit and invite you to subscribe. I did hit a big goal recently, so I'm really excited to be just over 16,000 subscribers. So that's a really big goal. You just finished a hinge journal. Isn't it fun, Sue? Yes, hand pain. Well, we don't want anybody in pain, but I want you to be able to create and enjoy creating and enjoy crafting and letting that come out of you, whatever that is. And there's no wrong way. It's your world. You get to create it. You know, when you're crafting, that is your world. So that is a really, really cool thing about junk journals, because junk journals can be made from just about anything, and you don't have to have a certain paper or a certain this, and of course you can have some of the more fun things, but yes, a hinge journal, yes, it is a no-sew. You did start the altered book. Yeah, so very cool. So for Subscriber Appreciation Month, I do have some really fun things planned. Plus, I have a new challenge I'm going to announce on April 1st. It won't be an April Fool's joke. It will be for real, so you will want to check out the challenge. I think all of you will like it and be able to participate. So that is going to be fun. Hi, Miss Barbara. Yes, thank you so much. Let's see what else we got. Yes, the very basics are important to learn, and it's so fun too. You started working part-time, Janice. All right. Oh, look at you. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Nettie. Okay, so we're going to pick, I've got my glue out. Everyone knows that this is my favorite glue. It's called Kalau glue. And it is something I purchased from Crafter's Companion. I love Crafter's Companion. I haven't done a lot of boxes and cards lately, but I will get to that. It does seem like a number of people watching my channel are interested in junk journals, and I love doing that. So I've leaned more into that, but I really don't want to lose anyone either. So cards, the boxes, the fun stuff like that. We want to do all of it. Let's do it all. Let's do it all. It's just time. Where's the time? We need more time. All right, so I'm going to switch my camera down. I'm going to try not to take up too much room with this, that right there, that window. And I'm going to pick out 8 envelopes that are approximately the same. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do this one or this one because I have a lot of both, but they're not quite exact. And it's okay if it's not fully the same. But one thing that you will want to do is you'll have to cut it if it's not exactly the same envelope. Do you know, sometimes you can get the Kalau glue from HSN. Meg's Crafter Companion will bring like a glue package sometimes, or adhesives. But also, if some of you are interested in it, I've offered it before, I can order some and then we can divvy up if you want some. Let me know. I can order some. I just try to order enough at one time so that I'm not, like, because the shipping. So anyway, okay, so let's pick. So I have these AT&T ones. See, that's almost the same. Let's see. Oh gosh, OG. I might just do all the green ones. Green's kind of cool for spring, right? And I've made an envelope journal for Mother's Day before, which was really fun theme to do. Plus, I'm looking at steampunk, and I have some new orchids and cats paper. If you didn't see that video, oh, it's beautiful. And then also I have, I want to do sewing. So lots to do. Let's see. Fabric has the same ingredients. You didn't get. Oh, Fabri-Tac. Yeah, you can use Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac can have a little bit of an odor. So if you're sensitive to that, thank you, Denise. I forgot to share that. That is true. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually ended up with an extra one. Let's see if they're the same. Yeah. So I'll just use all of them. I think that's 9. Steampunk is really fun. I love steampunk. Does everyone know what steampunk is? I'm going to put my glasses on. If it reflects the light, I'll take them off. But it's kind of hard to see with those house parties. Yeah. Costs about $7, Lori, and then shipping. So it might not be worth it. Unless you can get it on sale. All right, so we're going to take our envelopes, and all but one of them, I'm going to fold the flap backwards, just like that. See what I'm doing? Folding that flap backwards. Okay, steampunk is a futuristic an industrial combined fantasy look, and has a lot of clocks and watches and industrial type things. It has the like locomotives and hot air balloons and the goggles and everything. So I did share some of the papers the other day. There's also a couple of things that I've shared doing steampunk art. So it's really fun. It's kind of like almost an anything goes type of thing with the mechanical look. So, hi Ice Babe, thank you for joining. Where are you from? So, all right, so today we're just going to probably go with vintage and flowers or something, you know, regular vintage look. All right, so once you have your 8 or so envelopes with your flaps turned backwards, you're going to start putting them in by gluing your flap inside your journal. Inside your envelope. So the flap is going to fit inside. And it's just going to fit like that. It's just going to fit inside. So basically you want your glue on this side of it, because that's the side that, ooh, wow, that just popped right out of there. Oh, making a mess. You see it here. It's real life. Now, I will tell you, this glue, if you get it somewhere you don't want it, you can rub it till it's dry and it'll come off. The other thing is too, it adheres quickly. So just be aware. All right. So we're just going to take the flap and, I'm backwards. I went on the wrong side. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to glue this one in this way. See how you get sidetracked? All right. See, I've got that one backwards. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gents, whoever's on. Okay. So now we're going to take this one. We're going to glue on this side and put it inside here. Okay. With my glue spilling, I got all twisted up. All right. So we're going to put this inside here. Slide it inside your envelope. Here we go. It's making it harder than it actually is. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. All right, here we go. I feel like I did something to this corner here. There we go. There we go. All right, slide that in and then fold it this way. Okay, and we're going to take this one. We're going to do the same thing. Glue here on the flap. You don't have to overdo the glue. Yes, my glue did get out of control, didn't it? But you do want to make sure you get underneath any flaps your envelope might have. Like this one has some little flaps here. I want to make sure I'm all the way in before I press down on the flap. See, this one doesn't want to go in all the way. All right. And what you're creating are actually your pages. So if it's not perfect, it's okay, really. It's okay. Because we'll make it work. Yes, you can use a push pin or anything. Pam, are you talking about that you didn't? Yeah, she doesn't have an awl, and she's trying to make her holes. And I told her, well, you could use an ice pick, but I don't know how easy ice picks are to find these days. But even a tack might push through. It depends on how thick all your papers are. You know, so just work with it. Can you cut the top? Of course you can cut the top of the envelope. You sure can, but you do need your flap. So, yeah, if you need to cut here, this is where I would cut, right here or here, if you need to cut. But, you know, it's always when you're filming or something that everything goes wrong, and then you're supposed to be live and telling everybody how how it's supposed to go, and then it doesn't go that way. So just know, you know, this is just live, normal life, and it happens to everybody. It's just that whenever maybe I can cut the video and not paste all my mistakes, then, you know, that's how it goes too. All right, so we're just going to fold that. And we've got a couple more. Yeah, I think if Pam has enough strength to push the nail in, it might be kind of hard. But if you have a little, you know, a small hammer, that would work. Did you say you do have the needle? I think you told me you did have the needle, Pam. Right? All right, so once you get here, see this flap right here, I'm probably going to have to glue down. Okay, once you get here, then this envelope will go into the back, the first one, and we're going to pull it over. So this one you're going to glue this way, not backwards, but this way. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the first one that we glued down. All right. And then I'm going to pull it over. And what I'm going to do is actually glue this to this. Well, I don't have to, but I want to because I want to glue this in. I want it to be strong enough. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to glue this one over. Now, one thing that you can do is with your envelopes, if you don't like the look of the envelope shining through, then you definitely can, this one is the one I made the mistake on, so let me glue that down. Then you can definitely cover it with paper, any cute paper, whatever. But we are going to add some papers to this. Well, I guess it depends on your glue. I like to do it this way so that I can glue them in here. And like this one's a little bit off, and I can trim that off. But there's different ways of doing it for sure, Sue. This is one way. All right, so we want to make it strong enough where it's going to stay together. Another thing with an envelope journal, it can be pretty, it's not as strong as like a regular cover because it's just paper. So one thing that you can do with it is actually cover it with a little bit sturdier cardstock if you want it to be stronger, but be careful how much you tuck in, how many pockets you create, that kind of thing. And then I try to open it up and make sure I'm not gluing it together so it won't open. Gutting a book and sewing one is so satisfying. All right, so this is just one way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of my book pages, some of the pages, and we're just going to decorate a little bit. Now, these are some of the pages I didn't end up using in my Dollar Tree journal. It's just extra. So I might just take this one and put it on the front and just cover that front. And I could wrap it around, but it's only half on the other side. I guess that would be all right. It's right at the good size. I think I'm going to tear it. How many of you like to tear pages? I'd love to. Jenny, hey. Yep, that's what I do too, Denise. 4 times. And embroidery floss. Let's see, what was the question? Can you add something to the inside binds? I suppose you could. I've never actually done that because I've only used, you could put in, if you wanted to, like some chipboard inside your first and last envelope. That would make it a little bit harder, stronger. Let's see, I am not going to do it front and back. I am going to tear it. All right, let's just do this. I like that. All of the above. Yes, this actually is, I love it because it is saving something from the trash, but then we get to start with just trash envelope and make something really pretty out of it, which is something I love being able to do. And then it saves it. So I'm just going to put this on. This is going to be our cover. So it's a flower that I did watercolor with. And so you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. And you could do it for whatever you want to. Now, I'm just going to play with some different backgrounds and things. And let's see, that's a flower. So let's add a flower to the front. Because that's a flower. Let's do this first. Where's my marker? You see what happens is I start thinking and then I just start going crazy creative on myself. So I'm going to scoot in a little bit. All right, so this flower, you can see right here, the flower. So basically all I did was I had a center and then I had my petals. And then I had my stem. And then my leaf. And so I'm just outlining it. And it just adds to it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know. Oh, you got the custom emojis. Aren't they cool, Terry Lynn? I know. This says, make your own emoji. I'm like, I don't know how to make an emoji. And then I'm like, oh, that's cool. So anyway, all right. So we've got that flower. Let's not do that. Let's put, we need a, should we put a word? We need a word. Oh wait, I have my words. I haven't put these out yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might not. What's a good word? How about live? These are some words that I been working on. So I'm going to just snip this out. We'll put this one on the front here. You guys have fun? Do you just get creative and start just doing all kinds of fun stuff with your crafting, whatever it is. I love it. Miss Barbara, are you still here? I know, Miss, how many of you, can you give me a, I know we're doing blue, can you give me a red heart if you enjoy doing cards, like making cards for like birthdays or whatever? Because I enjoy that too. I enjoy every bit of crafting. The only thing that I really don't do a lot of is like crochet or anything that takes me a really long time. So let's do live right here. And then, you know what I want to do? I want to do, let's see if I have a brad right here. Let's do some brads. Oh yeah, you guys do. So you wouldn't feel bad if I deviated sometime and made cards and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, let me get a little. I don't even really need a big hole, just a little hole, or just to get it started. There we go. We're gonna have to cover the inside, but I just want to add a little something here to give it a little more neat look, like the brad. Let's put this one here. All right, so cards are okay, good. And I know that Trish particularly likes construction projects. Yes, I have done some diamond painting. I have done some cards, diamond painting cards, which are super fun. Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm thinking I want the brads on the paper, not on the bottom. So yeah, they are me. Yeah, and when I get so many members, I get to add more emojis, more personalized ones. So I'm going to have to take some pictures and do some. Craft anything? Okay, very cool. This one I'm going to just put right here. All right, I like this. I like adding the brads to this cover. It looks so neat. And they don't even have to be the same color brads. It's okay. All right, see how nice that looks? Don't you guys like that? You like that? I think it'll need a closure. It's going to need one. But, so in here, I'm going to want to cover these up, right? So that's not a pocket there that we can do. So then I want to add, let's take this. Let's do it. Let's do it here. And then let's tear it in half. Yeah. Things can get really expensive. And so one thing that, yeah, Dollar Tree does have some of the diamond art painting little kits. Matter of fact, I have two right there. Of a cupcake and I think a cactus or something. Yeah, really fun. The cards are really pretty when you do a card and then you can give the card away. You love the color of, oh, thank you, Lori. You guys inspire me to keep being better and better. I am going to start a Facebook group. I haven't got it all. I've been trying to figure out a group. I tried one. It just didn't it wasn't meeting my expectations. So I'm going to do it on Facebook, and I want to make sure that it is everything we want it to be. All right, so we got this. And then the green is showing through, which is really kind of cool. And then you have the added envelope, and for, you know, like the decor that goes with it, so it adds to it. I make cards for 2. Oh, you do, Karen. That's cool. I love doing the specialty type cards too. That not everybody, you know, does all the time. Like the stage cards, the easel cards, you know, all those kinds of fun ones. Okay. Oh, that's not high enough. One thing about washi tape, you can fix it. All right, there we go. And you don't have to tear it, I just do. And if it's not even exactly, that's okay too. All right, so we're gonna take some of this color here and go over, spread the love. And then we're gonna go around the edge here. And there we go. And then we need to accent it with, I think, flowers. Let's see, do I have, yeah. Let's do this. We're just making this a flower journal, aren't we? I want a big one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's pretty. Let's make a pocket. We need a pocket first. Well, I do have this. That's pretty. Let's see what we got here. So this is some paper from Dollar Tree. And it comes like this, like homemade paper. That's another thing I want to try too. Oh, that's really cool, Karen. You are a foster mom, Sheila? That's awesome. That it takes a special person. So I'm not getting my paper trimmer out. We're just going to see how we do here. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. I need to trim it a little bit more for the folds. All right. Don't know why that's, oh, it's not even. All right, so let's just do this. And then let's just tear this top part off. And then you see how you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. That's awesome, Sheila. Such a needed thing. And patience. Oh my goodness, you must have it. 25 years. I bet you have blessed a lot of kids. It can definitely tug on your heartstrings, can't it? All right, let's see if that will close. Something like this is just not even here. All right. So you see too, you just kind of play with things. You can use whatever glue you like. You can use double stick tape if you prefer. Whatever works for you. For a long time, I just used double stick tape. And Basic is amazing double stick tape. But just be careful with what you choose and make sure that it seals the way that you want it to. And then go for it. All right, I was gonna go with a different sticker, but let's do a label. Let's do a little label here. Let's just add something here. And that. And then we'll put that on. So you can make your own ephemera too, especially if you don't have what you're looking for. Sometimes you just have to write the words down that you want, or just find what it is that works with your decorating, embellishing, and then just go for it. Like on my Dollar Tree journal, I didn't have a lot of words or anything, but I did have my hand, and so I wrote some words too. Oh, the little ones. Oh, let's see, it goes this way. So this pretty flower sticker. I'll just put it here. Just build kind of a collage of things here. And kind of get some of that bright white off of there. Now this is a pocket. I'm not going to put anything in it right now, but that way we can, you know, put something in there. Now, and then just keep going and keep, you know, whatever you want to use for your pages, do that. So we'll just use this one for this page. Let's just glue it on. Now, there is, if you are using book pages and you need to make them stronger, you can glue them together and make your embellishments and your pockets that way. That way it gives them some strength, because you know, you don't, if you're using old pages like this dictionary page is from, I think, 1950s. And so it's kind of like not super strong. I'm going to put a little pink on this page just to bring in that pink. Oh, that's not pink. That's pink. So we'll just move this kind of from here. Just bring in some pink. And then we can do some more. Look, I have from Dollar Tree, from my Dollar Tree stuff, I have this card. So we could cut it or make it into, we could make it into a pocket or whatever. Let's just cut it. Oh goodness, that's awesome, Sheila. And then we brought in that pink, and we can put that in there. So you can see how quickly you can make your envelope journal full just by adding little bits here and there. And then just keep going. This one is gonna have to. There we go. And you just have fun with it, and just, I know, me too. It would be hard for me. I mean, I've worked with them before too, and it's, you know, like at church and stuff. So, all right, I do want to show you one quick little way to do your pocket. So let's just take 2 pieces of this page and let's just tear it in half. Okay, and then we're going to glue it together. Just glue it together. You could, if you didn't want to use liquid glue, you could use glue stick too. That Yoo-hoo glue is really awesome. Okay, so we're just going to glue this together. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. then this is going to be a lot stronger just because of that. But maybe you want to make a smaller piece of embellishment. So then we're just going to fold it and glue that together. Okay. So then we're going to, so then this is going to get really strong. And say you wanted to round the corners. So let's do that. Let's round the corners. I'll round all of them. Just like that. And then if you wanted to, you could put a little tag up here. You could make a little pocket. Let's see, maybe you wanted to take, okay, I'll tell you another thing. When you go to get rid of things, be careful what you get rid of, because you may want to use it for something. So even using the plastic from, say, your baggies and your stamps come in. Are you really? Oh, that's, Sheila, that's really awesome. I can show you guys some fast ways to make some note cards too. I have that on my list. Okay, let's see. How wide do I need this to be? Okay, let's just go here. We're going to go here. We're going to cut. We're just cutting this. This is just the wrapping from like stamps or something. Now, it is transparent, okay? But I'm going to make a little pocket on here. So I'm going to be really careful with this glue. It's a lot, but you'll see through it. I don't want it to be too much, but I do want a little pocket. Okay, you can see the glue on there. I'll rub some of that off. We'll just make a little pocket on here. So this is just things you would throw away, right? Old book page, whatever. Then just decorate or embellish how you like. Let's grab a little piece of this. That is really thick. Let's do this one. Now this is from the note card notepad that I got from Dollar Tree. You can see I hardly used much of it. And we're just going to use this. Okay, so I'm going to just cut part of this off. I didn't cut very straight. All right, and then we're going to fold it in half. You can make your own little tab, right? So we're just going to glue that on both sides. Then you're going to put that here and then here. Now you could staple it. Yep. You can staple also. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna make this look old here. And I didn't coffee dye this one, but coffee dye is really fun to do too. All right. So let's grab a couple little things. Let's just grab, oh, this is neat. All right, so we've got a little sticker here. That can go in our pocket. And then put something on the front of our pocket. Let's see. About this one. And you've just got little ephemera and make your own. And then take a little flower. Let's see if we can find a small one. This packet of these are kind of big. Let's just cut it. Let's see, just those. Do you guys ever cut your stickers? Oh, you guys are so amazing. You're amazing to know. All right, so we've got yellow and pink on this one. All right, and then you can just add to it whatever you want to make it fit with your journal. So that's another way to kind of make your own and then give it a little strength as well. So just like that. So all right, well, we've been going a while. I could keep going, but we need to play a game. Is anybody ready for a game? I hope this has inspired you to make a junk mail envelope junk journal. I can't believe what time it is. I'm so sorry, ladies. So we'll just stick that in there. We're just going to let this set up. I hope you enjoyed the junk journal. So... Hi, Alice. All right, let me show you what I have for you, my friends. I do have, if you've won lately, I do have some mail to get out. I got my Patreon mail out, and now I need to get my other prizes out. And then we're going to do a drawing next Sunday. So there's going to be more prizes to go. All right, so I have... purple ephemera, pink ephemera, blue ephemera. And this is just example, just different stickers, ephemera pieces that go along with the theme color, pink and blue. So anyway, that's what the prizes are tonight. I'm not going to go through all of them. But so to play the game tonight, I am going to work, it's called What Am I? And I'm going to read you clues. I'm going to read you up to 4 clues and see if you can guess what am I. Yes, I'll do another one. Maybe not on live because live is distracting. Bye, Carol. Okay, maybe I talked too long tonight for the junk journal. Okay, all right, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna change the view here. Probably need to take my glasses off so I'm not reflecting a bunch of light. Okay, so the game is What Am I? And I'm gonna start by giving you clues, and if you get it, then we'll move on to the next thing. Hi, butterfly. Okay, and I hope everybody's ready. Okay, first one. I am composed of many elements. As I give you more clues, they build on each other so that you can figure out what am I. Okay, the first clue. I am composed of many elements. Everybody's listening. All right. And you like them, Sheila? Yes. No. Next clue. I can have brown blah blah. I can have brown paper bags in me. I'm seeing some guesses come. Okay. I can range from mini to large. Yeah, it's not, it's more specific. I am usually a variety of papers. What am I? Sheila, my purse. It's really specific. Okay, I'm going to read all 4 clues again. The grocery store. I am composed of many elements. I can have brown paper bags in me. I can range from mini to large. I am usually a variety of papers. Ah, Sue. Sue got it. It's a junk journal signature. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, Donna. Good job. Good job, Lori. Yes. All right. Number 2. I am usually a rectangle in shape. Good job, you guys. It was a signature. Okay. I am usually a rectangle in shape. I come in many colors. One of my types can be used for embossing. Many different brands make a version of me. It's not an envelope. Ah, Patty got it. It's an ink pad. What am I? An ink pad. I'm usually rectangular in shape. I come in many colors. I can be used to emboss, and many different brands make a version of me. An ink pad. Is this hard? Maybe I didn't do good clues. I don't know. It is an ink pad. Number 3. I change the color of paper. I can make paper look aged. I am not used just for crafting. Some drink me plain black. Caroline, Janice, good job. Yep, it was coffee. Awesome. My clues are fine. It's just a different game. I was trying to think of a different game. Okay, number 4. My handle can be wood or plastic. I come in a variety of sizes. I can be used for art, but other things around the house also. I have bristles arranged in many different ways for a variety of results. No. What kind of brush, Patty? Not a blending brush. A paintbrush. There you go. Is that Nettie? I'm kind of scrunching my eyes. Yes, it's a paintbrush. All right, last one. You guys hanging in there. All right. Last one. I hold things. I can be paper or fabric. You usually glue or tape me. I am used in junk journals. What am I? It's not a clip. It's not a bag. It's not what I'm thinking of. Pockets. That's right. I'm a pocket. Good job, Miss Barbara. Anybody else get it? Jersey, Gypsy got it. Good job. I have to put my glasses on to see who wins. Okay, so I guess what I will do is let you choose the color you want. If I don't have your address, you'll need to send it to me. You do have to be present to win. If you're not here, I will call another name. So to send me your address so that I can mail it to you, it's prizes@cindyaLewis.com. And you'll just send me that and let me know you won, which I probably know most of you, but there are still some new ones on here, and that's just awesome. All right, so here we go. Close that up. All right, winner number 1, and you can tell me purple, pink, or blue, and that is Carolyn's Crafty Corner. Oh, Carolyn, which would you like, hun? Carolyn's Crafty Corner. Send me your address too on the email. And would you like blue, pink, or purple? Carolyn's Crafty Corner. Congratulations. I'm watching Terry Lynn. I might miss it. Let's see. You're waiting on an ad. Did they roll an ad? I didn't tell it to you. YouTube has changed the way they do ads now. They automate it. So you either turn them on or turn them off or whatever, but they just do that. You want pink? Okay. Carolyn's Crafty Corner. I'm so glad you joined us. That is so awesome. Make sure you email me your address. Okay, next one is Jersey Gypsy. Jersey Gypsy, which would you like? Blue or purple? Jersey Gypsy. Oops. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Oh, yeah, so you didn't have the ads, Donna. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nettie. Oh, you're welcome. It's 2 commercials per video. Can you skip one? Because I usually can. Yay, Jersey Gypsy. Which color? Purple. Okay, for the blue. For the blue. for the blue. Let's see who it is. It is Karen Schwick. Are you still here, Karen? I actually close my eyes when I do that. I don't know why. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Good job, Judy. You got paintbrush. Oh, okay. Well, awesome sauce. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Sheila, you'll have to win one. Yep. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining tonight. I appreciate you all very, very much. Watch for video tomorrow. We'll keep doing videos a day for crafting, National Craft Month. I'm going to try to do as much as I can for April too, because there's just never enough time to get it all in for everything you want to do. So anyway, have a great night, you guys, and I will talk to you later.